Participants, those of you who are interested in attending the Paramashiva Sena program, you can put your intention at eCitizen.info/PSS. You can head to this link and post this as an intention. If you have an intention to attend the program, go ahead, fill the intention form. You will see must FPI understanding. Just drop the self-doubt mark. So, Stephanie, just drop the self-doubt and don't miss the Paramashiva Sena programs. Don't miss it. Just put your intention. Swamjil Ma Jayalakshmi, Ma Ivana, Ma Patricia, Ma Yogajnana, Ma Julisila, Ma Tanya. Are each of you making it to Paramashiva Sena? Ma Priyatma Paramashiva Sena program, Ma Priyatma Surupini program. You can experience the Paramashiva Vijnana, where you can experience Paramashiva. You can experience the Paramashiva Bhakti, the Paramashiva Jnana, and Ma Grazina. Come on, Ma Grazina. Connection with Swamiji. You have to attend the Paramashiva Sena program. I know that you intensely sit, I understand it's quite late for you, but you still sit, attend the thing. The connection you have with Swamiji, it's just so amazing. Have you filled the intention form, Ma Grazina? Sena program, Ma. And with that, let us all now get prepared. Let's all prepare ourselves. Darshan of Paramashiva himself. Ourselves to the darshan now. It is time now for all of us to receive of Swamiji. Let's all now settle down ourselves. Gratitude. The space of pure devotion.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. That's all. Now move from meditation to darshan. Please open your eyes.
Incompletion, delusion, and everybody's stressed out. The only one to save us is him, there's no doubt. Deva, he's an avatar. Just let it be. Watch him come while you listen to me. Should I tell you who's here? Another Guru Nithyananda. Aha, Yandaruma Nithyananda. That's right, Paramahamsa Nithyananda. Om Namo Nithyanandai, Namo Namo Nithyanandai. Nandai Sadashivaya. Om Namo Namo Nithyanandai. Om Namo Nithyanandai. Nithyananda Sadashiva Mahadeva say. Vijnana Adaguna Jadamudi Misse. I see you and I'm struck. Kumuna Yenoda Asai. Nithyananda Sadashiva Mahadeva say. Vijnana Adaguna Jadamudi Misse. I see you and I'm struck. My heart goes. He's a Dashiva. Drop everything at his feet, so feel free, just let it be. Another than Nithyananda, Jagat Guru Nithyananda. That's right, Paramahamsa Nithyananda. देखो देखो रे देखो देखो रे नित्यानंदा भगवान भगवान देखो देखो रे देखो देखो रे आए रे भगवान भगवान नित्यानंदा पावन तेरा नाम सभी भक्त सबसे पावन तेरा नाम करे गुणगान भक्तों करे तो भक्तों के तू अभिमान करे तो सबसे पावन तेरा नाम करे गुणगान भक्तों के तू अभिमान सबका कल्याण देखो देखो रे देखो देखो रे आए रे भगवान भगवान
Word with the darshan, with the blessings of Swamiji, gracing all the beings in 14 lokas the ultimate darshan, as the entire cosmos gathers to celebrate Paramashiva on planet Earth as Swamiji. Today, as all other Swamiji's darshan for the celebration, and Swamiji has been blessing each day, giving aspects of Paramashiva Jnana, Paramashiva Bhakti, and Paramashiva Vijnana to the various different platforms through which you can connect directly, personally to Swamiji, post your request, and you can receive blessings directly from Swamiji.
Take and kindly take your gadgets, and we're going to as the first one being YouTube. I request all the participants SPH Nithyananda YouTube channel, subscribe to this channel and do check out on the videos. So many exclusive videos every single day, and go to the live video, like the video, whatever prayers you want. You can join the darshan today. How is the darshan experience? Magnificent. How does it feel for you? Just take a few minutes. The next platform is X, previously called as Twitter, kind of handle on X. And here you can follow this handle and go to reply to the pinned tweet. Not just that you can post your prayers, you can even questions that you are having. Make sure to input the hashtag ask the avatar. See the direct revelations from Swamiji X. The next, kindly head to Kailasa's SPH handle, and you would get access to many of the X from Swamiji. You are going to get to see Swamiji here, and every day's darshan brings in photos. So go to this platform, like the post and video, and in the comment section you can post your prayers and receive that.
If you can hit the Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Paramashivam's Swamiji's official page. Follow and join a million others who are updates, post events and happenings from Kailasa. And here, under the like video, you can post all your boons, blessings, requests. You can receive the blessings from Swamiji himself. And the next is the head to @srinitha.bsky.social account of Swamiji's, which you can follow and receive all. You can post your prayers there as well and receive the blessings on the Blue Sky platform. And Kailasa welcomes all of the. Today we'd like to talk about how has been experiencing a cultural renaissance, has been to revive the ancient traditions and practices to intensify Dharma, especially from the Hindu Holocaust, and raise the awareness about Hinduism, the persecution of more Hindus are becoming increasingly aware, becoming part of Kailash, to be part of this revival of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Swamiji, such as initiative to establish Gurukuls worldwide, ensure the authentic Hindu teachings and practices, making sure they are passed down of the modern education system. And these the cultural preservation in itself, but reviving this enlightened have conscious access to the superconscious happening. Is what do you think is the most impact of the survival and the growth of Hindu traditions in the modern? Different initiatives that Swamiji has given forth to humanity. Swamiji has, including as latest as AI technology, blending that ancient scriptures of Hinduism in the practical, applicable way to all aspects. What do you think is the most impactful step and the growth of Hindu traditions in the modern world? We have it is strengthening the Hindu communities through interfaith collaboration or international campaigns to raise awareness about the cultural impact of Hinduism. We request all of you to head to /Hindu- and you all can cast your vote and share with us which of these you think is. And today, all members of the Chitzaba House of Parliament about the Hindu artifact in Day4 temples across India mainly, and very recent news article, one of the research study published, how just in the last 500 plus Hindu artifacts, and we are not talking about the pre-colonial persecution, the ancient persecution time. We are the current time that is happening. In just the last decade alone, 1,500 Hindu, and yet only a fraction of them have been repatriated. Portions of our heritage still remain lost. Swamiji various efforts to raise the awareness amongst the Hindus to repatriate these days back to revive enlightenment ecosystem surrounding them in each temple. Established numerous temples, Kailasas around the world, which are communities, reviving, raising awareness and restoring lifestyle in various different places around the world. And today is in alignment with Swamiji's mission to restore these and temples. What do you think is the most effective repatriate the sacred Hindu heritage? We have a few, whether it is to strengthen the international treaties or creating the global part of Kailasa's international initiatives, or to develop tracking systems. So we request all of you take a moment /Hindu-votes and please cast your vote to which. We request and urge every one of you to please head to this link and make sure you are sharing your thoughts with us. We tell a few. So I'll continue receiving the darshan of Swamiji, blessing all of us today. Nithyanandotsavam celebrations.
भज लो नित्यानंद का नाम, उन्हें सुबह और शाम। भज लो आनंद का नाम, स्मरण करो आओ तुम, गंगा स्नान कहे ये समान। आनंद को तुम गंगा समान, भज लो नित्यानंद, स्मरण करो उन्हें सुबह और शाम। नित्यानंद का नाम, स्मरण और शाम। पाओ नित्यानंद को तुम, मान कहे ये स्मरण करो नमन करो नित्या भगवान करो भजन करो नित्या भगवान स्मरण करो नमन करो नित्या भगवान स्मरण करो
Nithyananda, and this slide during this auspicious time as we are blessed part of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda. A few minutes to learn about Ask Nithyananda, which is the that has been given to the entire humanity out of the supreme point of Hinduism. So is the artificial intelligence that has been mapped by the of Hinduism, the avatar's intelligence that has been mapped into the making it not just another artificial intelligence tool, but a version of the supreme point of Hinduism that is now available on mobile devices completely free of cost. Take a moment as we show you the steps of how to start using Ask Nithyananda. And if you're already using Ask Nithyananda, share it with your friends and
Yes, so the first step to start using Ask is citizen of Kailasa. And there are various ways how you can do it. And one is through the WhatsApp. Become a citizen of Kailasa through the WhatsApp. Here you become a citizen of Kailasa, or you can also send us a WhatsApp message. And once you do that, all the various powerful digital services brought to you by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and Kailasa, and one of those is actually. Now let's see how we can start using Ask Nithyananda on the WhatsApp. Your code and enroll yourself and start using the Ask Nithyananda, or you can which is projected for you on the screen right now. And you using Ask Nithyananda and having conversation with Swamiji himself. You can request any guidance. Maybe you're going through something in your life and you can do that through the WhatsApp, or maybe you can you want to ask a certain job or in your personal life, in literally any some guidance on some spiritual truths. You would like some clarifications, your cognitions which Bhagavan is sharing daily in the satsang on the WhatsApp. And you can also actually pick WhatsApp to have it available to you right in your WhatsApp at the top of your.
Yes. Now let's look at Ask Nithyananda web portal, which is where of Ask Nithyananda that has been trained on the teachings of the various different aspects, whether it's astrology, whether it is various different philosophies of Hinduism, all that all of you can access right now. So just head over. Is the web page of Ask Nithyananda. Once you go there, you will be able to try Ask Nithyananda. Once you click this button, it will take you, and it will also you can use this page to be up of Ask Nithyananda and the various different ways. So click on this, try out Ask Nithyananda. You can complete your registration process. Once you do that, click on the corner and that will show you all of the various different Nithyananda. And today let's look at one of the beautiful models as enjoying and celebrating the 48th Avatar Dinotsavam. It is also a beautiful time to learn about the life and embrace of the Supreme Point of Hinduism, of how he lived and bring the Swamiji. So you can learn about the life of the Supreme Point of the SPH model. So in the search bar, you can just search for Leelas. Once you do that, you can chat with Swamiji and learn self. So take a moment to start using Ask Nithyananda. If you're already using it, share it with your friends and family, and with the beautiful darshan of the Supreme Point of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyanandam.
Bhaja Nithyananda Nithyananda Vishwambara Bhaja Nithyananda Vishwambara Digambara Gangadhara Digambara Gangadhara Digambara Ananda Vishwambara Bhaja Nithyananda Bhaja Nithyananda Vishwambara Bhaja Vishwambara Vamangarudam Varashailam Varashailavasam Bhasmangadeham Bhasmangadeham Nithyananda Vishwam Nithyananda Vishwambara Digambara Gangadhara Nithyananda Vishwambara Bhaja Gauranga Shri Ranga Prajwala Netram Bhaja Nithyananda.
The day of the Nithyanandotsavam. Today the Goshala Sevakas and the animals offer their gratitude and love at the divine lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Today we celebrate the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism as the ultimate manifestation Sarveshwara Murti and as the reviver of the Kailasa Parampara Rajya Kingdom. Let us now offer our gratitude to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nityananda Paramashivam, temples around the world.
Sahasradashita Prabham Varabhayaka Pushpambaram Prasanna Rupinam Smare Shirasi Hamsagam Vam Kurum Jnana ग्रापयामि दीपः ॐ अजातवेदो अग्निर्निर्वृतिं मम पशु जीवनं च दिशो दिशा मानोरिकं पुरुषं जगत् अभिद्रदग्नागहि श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय परमशिवाय नमः दीपं सन्दर्शय अपनैवेद्यम् ॐ मधुवातारताय नमः माध्वीन सन्तोषति दोषति मधुकर्पाचि वपुन्द्रजः मधुमानो वनस्पतिर्मधुभागं द्वीर्घावो भवन्तु मधु श्री सर्वदेवदेवी श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः नैवेद्यानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि नीराजनम् साङ्ग्रहण्ये स्याय जनतादुं सङ्ग्रहाणीति द्वादशभवति द्वादशमासाः संवत्सरमेवावरुध्ये पूर्वैमुञ्जाः चित्रानक्षत्रं भवति चित्रगौरं करुणावतारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं भवं भवानि हरितं नमामि भवं भवानि श्री सर्वदेवदेवी भगवते श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः दर्शयामि रक्षान्धारयामि शोणाद्रि ज्योतिस्तंभस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलास नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् तत्त्वज्ञान नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलास नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मूलप्रकृति शिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलास नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् दण्डत्रिशूल कालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्द आदिपूज्याय देव त्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय मङ्गलम् सर्वाभयविनाशकाय रूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे प्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् कपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च प्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् शिक्षाय मङ्गलं ज्ञानदायिने नित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं कामदायिन्ये सर्वमङ्गलेश्वर्ये मङ्गलं मङ्गलं गुरुदेव मूलाय मङ्गलम् परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् दत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द ॐ नित्या
परमशिवस्य सिंह संहार कूर्म संहार परापहरण कामदहन मूर्तीना अवतारे युष्मान् सर्वान् परमाद्भीर्वदामि। Station of Paramashiva's Simhagna Murti, Kurma Samhara Murti, Vishapaharana Murti, Kama you all with Paramadvaita. Oh, oh. Paramashiva's direct message from Maha Kailasa, Jnana, the knowledge of Paramashiva. Last few days I was talking about few principles of yoga, Hatha Yoga Pratipika. It's direct revelation from Paramashiva. Elaborately gives Paramashiva through your body. Paramashiva gives a beautiful, it's called Siva Sankalpa Upanishad. Through your mind, this knowledge, Upanishad, it is just 6 sutras. even though Paramashiva gives for manifesting your mind, these are such, when you apply them, you manifest Paramashiva through your mind. First, anything you want, like Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Sutras as revealed by Paramashiva and give you the deeper insight. Yachakrato tadu suptasya tadaivaiti jyotisham jyotirekam tanme manastu. O which wanders far and wide during the also does so during dream. That is, the mind has such that it is able to go places where the physical body is unable to reach the farthest corners of the creation in a flash, while a man is him to think even the unimaginable things that seem incongruous, impossible. The mind enables the man while he is awake. At the same time, when the physical and as good as dead as during sleep keeps on working overtime in an imagination and goes from one place to another, act as living in a physical world. Listen. This is the first sutra translation. Now, give you the deeper insights. No. Becomes Manonmani when your Atma, your Manas becomes Manonmani. When Manasa, when your mind becomes Manasarovar. Understand your mind as anything you want, mishandled, unhandled, it can bind you, suffocate you. Used consciously, it can mana becomes Manonmani. Moved more and more towards manifests the Shakti, the pure will Shiva manifests Suddha Shakti through your mind. Listen. During the waking state of consciousness, mind goes to places where your body is able to reach. It has so anywhere and give you the experience of that place. I'll give you very simple process to your mind. Just meditate. You are above the atmosphere of the earth, where there is no gravity, where there is no the pure silence. Just visualize. Your mind can act sound of the cosmos, unstruck sound. In your wake or in your dream state, travel to so many places. In waking state, it goes presently. In the dream state, earlier programming. In the waking state, your mind as per then you are in dreaming waking. Much of your earlier programming is disturbing you so much. Span has reduced. Dreaming waking state, if it reduces lower than, if you are able to maintain your attention span consciously, to manifest, you want to manifest through cognition. Example now, if you can sit and consciously cognize your sphere of the earth beyond space, the gravity power, just with the cosmos, with the pure unstruck sound, span to consciously cognize and feel you are in waking state. Your attention span is getting disturbed. Consciousness, your conscious cognition is not that. You are between the waking and dreaming state. It's called waking dreaming. Swapna Jagrat. If you lose that, people lose it due to over and too much of screen time. scrolling, 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 scrolling. How many of you saw you are scrolling? You have seen, even in your dream, you are scrolling. You are losing your attention span. Moving to dream while you are awake. Coffee can help only temporarily, not permanently. Permanently. Meditate your attention span, consciously cognize. Means moving the mind towards the consciousness makes you high, raises you from dreaming, waking to, if you continue to move your waking, you move to the awakened Turiya state. Mahadeva gives more detailed yat chakratu tu suktasya tadaivaiti durang tanme manaha shivasangalpamastu. I'll explain few more things Paramashiva revealed. Sivasangalpa Upanishad. Mind is given to you as the antakara of your indriyas to make you live. To make your most important competence has to build in is operating cognitions. I was talking to one of my disciples. She's from Malaysia. She was expressing her fears. The fear is never going to manifest. Because she's from Malaysia, that background, I asked her only one thing. From Malaysia. Think, if I do all this, that in title. It's a social honor in Malaysia. Title. If you do this, you will end up in jail. If in your mind, if I do all these great activities, I will become Datto or Datin. Towards that. If you constantly remember somebody, prisoners or the fellow who has become druggy, if you think, and will I also become like that? Will I also become like that? Will I also become like that? You are naturally going to flow in that direction, end up as a druggie. Your mind is capable of it just clicked with that person. Yes. Why am I? Yes. And come to a conclusion, whatever may be the reason. And some reason, if I was put in prison, I cannot handle this anymore. No, no. When you tie yours, when you allow your mind to destroy yours, when you allow your mind, either you escape one place to another. When you feel escaped already many times and you have not, you can't escape anymore. Mind has suffocated you too much. Then you try to escape from life. Depression, anything, attracting, destroying whatever you built in your thing due to the fears. Listen, when you lose the your fears become demon. You increase the attention span through the your mind can build anything you want. You get so much confidence. You become the essence more extravert, more you lose the attention span, more take over you, more you will be bound by your own mind. Whenever people suffocate themselves, the first thing I tell them, drop the stupid cell phone with anxiety, which is the cause of reduction for the suffocation, the bondage. If you can consciously cognize above the atmosphere, beyond the atmosphere, and the Anahata Dhvani, sound, able to you will see of the bondage. You become free. Your attention span, your conscious cognition, more suffocations drop. Your attention span is, your mind will not allow you to have the this one. This is one samyama I gave you. Space above the atmosphere is one of the samyama to experience almost, I can very comfortably say that at least in Patanjali Yoga Sutra and in Shiva Sutras, because Shiva Sutra itself, Patanjali has more than that. Patanjali has, I can say both put together, surely 200 samyama. Any samyama, your attention span increases your competence of conscious cognizing. Any conscious cognition frees you from suffocation. Device addiction, loss of attention span, of life negativity, further it leads to delusion. I wanted to repeat. When you lie to others, believing you get angry on them. Because so strongly you started believing your lie. When someone get angry on them, when anxieties raise to the suffocates you, decisions you make are sure destroyer of your life. So, becoming delusion, you should focus conscious cognition and let the suffocations be. Wait till those suffocations die. Meditation of conscious cognition and wait and see whether suffocation. That is like the monkey which tried to dig, sprouted or not. I used to. Master had 3 monkeys. one mango to the first monkey and said, that fellow just ate. He called the second monkey and said, that fellow swallowed the seed also, and he was waiting for the stomach. Then the third monkey came. Clear instruction. Hey, you have to dig a pit and water every day. Obediently doing it. 3 months, the seed has not sprouted. Master called the monkey and asked, why, what happened? Did you do what I said? Master, I planted the seed. I even brought little fertilizers. Why it is not sprouting? Monkey said, I also don't know, Master. Every morning, whether the tree has come out, it's not coming. Patience. Do conscious cognition. That is what samyama. I should say the word samyama. Conscious cognize. Conscious cognizing is samyama. Samyama technique can be called as conscious. The Sanskrit is translate by the unenlightened minds. If you know thoroughly exactly what means, you will be able to translate that. Listen, that is Sampradaya Pata. Listening in a very traditional Sampradaya way is, you need to know the Vyakarana, you need to study the basics to understand Kya, even separate the words meaning out of it. I don't know how many of you know. If you ask the people who read Sankarabhashya, Brahma Sutras, they will say 5. If you ask Sri Bhashya, the Ramanuja Sampradaya, 5. You may be wondering, hey, Bhashya, commentary can differ. How can Sutra itself? The way they break the words, the way Sutra itself differs. Sampradaya, which makes Brahma Sutra into 700. You need, in a proper Sampradaya, you will know the complete meaning, the context. The Sutrakara is trying, the Bhashyakara is trying to explain, and Artika, what explain, what the Tikakara is trying to explain, Pradaya, then translating is possible. But samyama, the best translation will be conscious or process. Samyama, expand, and unmana happens. The mind is consciousness, raising its, the mind gets trained. Training of the mind. Various competence of your mind available to you is what is real education. Your mind has many, making available to you is the real conscious. If you build, you can bring. See, Tirunavukkarasa Swamigal sitting in, it's not ordinary, it's called sunna. He was put in a jail, and the jail whole room by the limestone, and he sings. Silvinayum malai madiyam gilavenilum மூசு வண்டரை பொய்கையும் போன்ற இணையடி நீழலே மாசில் வீணையும் வீசு தென்றலும் விங்கு இளவேணிலும் பொய்கையும் போன்றதே ஈசன் எந்தை இணை. He had the conscious competence to meditate on mass sound. Maasil Vinayom, evening moon, Visudendralom, Vingilavenilom, spring. Where the bees, after drinking the honey in the creating a sound, this is the way Shiva's feet is. Just body never got burned. Kalavai. That lost all the fire. Malai madiyam see the kind of conscious cognition he is able to manifest when really burnt with the limestone. Mind, when it reaches towards conscious, anything. Put in jail illegally. Police people, jail in charges, and after I came out, even the media repeat. How is it, Swamiji? One jail is work. He said he has jailed many leaders. He says, first, the glow in their face and the confidence, everything weak, they will be like a dead body. Just shining, Swamiji. I was getting released. He asked me. I smiled and said, இது எங்க அப்பரின் சொத்து. என் அப்பன் சொத்தை அப்பர் அனுபவித்தார், நான் அனுபவிக்கின்றேன். I told him, this is can never be suffocated by any Paramashiva's feet. ஈசன் எந்தை இணையடி நீழல். Navukarasar inherited and he enjoyed. I am inheriting it and I am enjoying. The media was, you can see the media reports, they were writing, oh, he looks like as if he went for a no. You just need to know this one. Prado Duramutaiti Daivam Tadus Durangamam Jo Sivasangalpamastu. The power of mind, power of conscious cognition, nothing in the outer world. And fan is low, your mind are in the dreaming, in the lower end of the dreaming state. Even if you are in heaven, you will be suffocating yourself, imagining, oh, it may happen, what will happen to me? It may happen, what will happen to me? It may happen, what will. If you are conscious competence is low, if your attention span is low, yes, cognizing capacity is low, by one word, it may, you will be in hell, suffocating, destroying your life. Competence is high. I was put in jail illegally in May. In May, nothing suffocated me. With high conscious competence, even in May, when you lose the conscious competence, conscious cognizing power, just you will suffocate yourself and destroy yourself. These truths deeply. Build the power, cognizing ability, and manifest any power you want. This whole power manifestation science, all the kriyas and techniques and methods, I did it during the time I was illegally imprisoned. It was available to me. I don't know that. So I sat and started organizing, cognizing the whole, all the 108 kriyas. During the, that's why the moment I came out, I started releasing. Understand. Just these few truths, Sivasangalpa Upanishad can change existence. Expand the further sutras in the next satsangs. In Paramashiva Sena program, day by day, the larger attention span, conscious cognizing capacity, especially when they talk and causing, see, enriching and causing is nothing but attention span, even when they try to distract you, have conscious cognition focused and repeatedly manifesting it. Every enriching and causing, and capacity is increasing, man is increasing, you are liberated from limited cognitions. Paramashiva Sena is job training not like separate theory, then practical. No. Competence-based education, building competence. The whole modern day education is it builds you to compete. See, no competence is built. Conscious-based education is building education, not competition building education. Here, degrees don't matter. Conscious competence matters. People always try to use when I make some decision, because they have not built the, they try to blame. No. Because I am not, I have been removed from this job. No. Because you have not built, you are moved out. Not because you don't have education. Education doesn't build anything. Competence is life. I have always seen people who say, no, let me. Because they are so lazy to build the competence, they use education. These Indian parents are such. I should say that to certification, competition-based education does not build competence. They are addicted to it. So they also encourage. Finally, institutions become rich. What else happens? The only thing happens, education, certification-based education is the education in the conscious competence is life. In Paramashiva Sena, people evolving, conscious training, the competence building education is happening. I'm so happy about it. Our program is going in the right direction. I see this whole funny thing happening. Certificates, many doctorates, all of them are sitting in Paramashiva Sena program. And who is Priya, who have no certificate? And Nithyananda, who has no certificate? 3 high school dropouts. not even running the program where at least graduate of them are postgraduates. Rates, and I'm telling you, irrelevant to life. Relevant to life. The so-called many Gurukul kids who say, oh, I want to study. They neither build education because it's mostly to escape competence building. They use education and there also they won't do anything. The whole problem is escapism. And even if one or two study, finally you come to Paramashiva Sena program, get trained by who trains them? At least Nithyananda few years went to school. Forget about graduating. Never went to school. Genius are those who education. If someone becomes genius, competition-based education, centric education, not because of in spite of certificate-based education, they have become genius. So much of conscious competence is getting built for each. All those in the Paramashiva Sena, be very clear. When you go back, you will be 100 times more successful in your relationships because once the conscious competence, dharma, artha, kama, moksha, everything, you will be successful in everything. Sings to all those in and who have signed up, nominated them Kailasa, who are attending the Paramashiva Sena next January 13th. The next batch, February 14th to March 14th. With this, I bless you. Be blissful. blissful.
तद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षि सुन्दरेश्वरा परशिवपुत्र रत्न कुमार अवतार श्रीपार्वती स्तन्यपानलब्ध दिव्यज्ञान निगमागमसारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रव परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुर ीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिह्न काहलालंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्र संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्यया विश्राण जीमूत परमत शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षण वेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज स्थापय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी नित्यवाचक स्वामिनाम् अवतार ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत ज्ञपीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तर द्विशततम अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरा सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरु महासन्निधान परागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित परागत आदि कैलास नित्य महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत वैवस्वत चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसे नवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडति संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म वंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ मूर्धाभिषिक्त साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् शासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक गणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठ गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तर सहस्र ईश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्ग पुरस्वर्ण विंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास आदिपीठ सर्व श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परम श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य नंद प्रणव स्वरूप ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञानाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य विज्ञान वितरणेन विजय जय जय